We're flying in a plane right now. I can't believe this is happening. Oh no!
JJ, what was that? One of the engines just exploded. We're going down. Ah!
The crash was really strong. I'm on the ground and my head is spinning so much. Ouch!
JJ, get up quickly. There's fire everywhere, and the plane is completely broken apart.
This situation is really bad. There's no way we can fix the plane. Uh-oh.
Yeah, you're right. First, we need to find where all our stuff is. Oh,
I just carefully checked the very first chest from top to bottom, and there is absolutely nothing inside it at all. It's completely empty.
we seriously need to come up with a plan immediately, JJ. It's way too dangerous to stay near this broken plane any longer, and we don't know what could happen next.
I can see several chests near the tail section of the plane. I opened the first one, and it's empty, and the second one is completely empty too.
The plane is destroyed. We can't fly anywhere at all, and I'm so hungry I could eat a whole cake by myself.
Hold on, I see something far away in the distance. It looks like a large bandit camp.
Whoa! I'm carefully watching them from behind this hill, and this definitely doesn't look good at all. Those bandits seem really dangerous and unpredictable.
I think we should slowly move closer to them and maybe search for some food supplies, but we'll have to crawl very carefully and stay completely quiet.
That's actually a really smart and brave idea, JJ. Let's crawl super quietly toward those chests while they're all sleeping.
Mikey, you have to speak much quieter right now because they could easily hear us, and we are already almost crawling right up to those chests.
We're finally standing right next to the chests, but I'm just going to climb this tiny hill to see better.
Huh? Mikey, get down immediately before they spot you, because the bandits can notice us at any moment. And wait, they just looked straight at you.
You two are not escaping from us now, so start moving because we are coming right after you.
I'm running as fast as I possibly can, and I just hid inside the very front of the plane. A bandit walked close but didn't see me and kept going.
We were extremely lucky for a second there. I didn't think a bandit would actually notice us, but now one quietly sneaked behind us.
From this moment on, you both are coming with me, and you will follow every single order I give you without trying anything clever.
Now we're sitting inside a lock cage, all because you climbed that tiny hill, and the bandits are standing right beside us watching closely.
JJ, what are we supposed to do next? Because I honestly have no idea how we're going to escape from this cage and get out of here without getting caught again.
I just noticed something really important. One of the corner blocks doesn't have any bars on it, so I'm going to crawl through and carefully squeeze outside.
Yes! We have to run away from this place as fast as we possibly can before the bandits notice anything strange. So let's hurry back toward the plane right now together.
Oh, at least this time we managed to escape without being captured again. But next time, you seriously shouldn't take such huge risks like climbing random hills.
I seriously need to find something to eat very soon. I just spotted a rabbit hopping across the desert not too far away from us.
Wow, this is our perfect opportunity right now. We have to catch that rabbit quickly, but you're chasing it and still can't reach it, and now you even tripped again.
There's absolutely no way I can catch it like this because it's incredibly fast and keeps changing direction every single second without slowing down.
We need to come up with a much smarter plan. It just ran very close to me, so I quickly reached out and grabbed it right away.
Woohoo! This is such a huge success for us, but now we have to decide what to do next. So I'm climbing up on top of the plane.
I promise I will protect this cute and beautiful rabbit no matter what happens, and those wolves will never get anywhere close to it while I'm standing here.
We need to scare those wolves away somehow. They can't climb up here, but they definitely won't leave without the rabbit. So I'm going to make a quick dash and distract them.
Hey, Mikey, that was an absolutely incredible move. You completely distracted the wolves and gave us enough time to safely let the rabbit run free.
Ah! All right, I just released the rabbit and watched it run away safely. And I honestly feel like that was a really kind and smart decision for us.
I agree. We truly made the right choice back there. But now we seriously need to come up with a solid plan for finding food for ourselves.
Oh!
Don't panic, because I have a plan. We also need to remember that cacti grow here. They will help us survive.
I haven't eaten anything at all since the crash happened, and now I see you carefully collecting sticks from the ground. So what exactly are you planning? Whoa!
Right now, we need to focus not only on collecting sticks for tools, but also on gathering cacti around us, because we might be able to get some water from them.
I'm way too hungry right now, so I'm just going to eat this cactus and snap off the top of it without thinking twice.
Please don't do that, Mikey. The cactus is extremely sharp and it can cause a lot of damage. And wait, I can already see that this is going badly.
I just made such a foolish mistake, and I really hope I don't do something reckless like that again. So now we need to stop and think carefully about what else we can try.
Right now, the smartest decision for us is to rest for a little while and try to sleep inside the plane so we can recover our strength and clear our minds.
I'm going to lie down and rest for a while now because I'm completely exhausted from everything that happened and I can barely keep my eyes open anymore.
The night slowly passed across the quiet desert, and soon the bright morning sun rose high in the sky as a brand new day began.
Mikey, wake up. The night went by peacefully without any trouble, but now it's daytime again.
I still can't deal with this hunger at all. I feel like I could eat 2 of the sweetest and biggest cakes in the world right now without even stopping.
Oops, we should move much farther away from the plane now and start exploring completely new areas around us, because staying here won't help us find any supplies.
Oh, we're walking through the desert right now, and it's so incredibly hot out here that it feels like the sun is shining directly on top of us. Whoa!
We've already made it all the way to a snowy mountain after traveling such a huge distance.
There's snow everywhere around us, and it's unbelievably cold out here. I can barely feel my hands and my teeth won't stop shaking.
Right now, we need to cross that river ahead of us. But wait a second. I just noticed there's a big polar bear standing near the water.
I'm running as fast as I can because that bear has huge claws and sharp teeth. But oh no, I just slipped into a hole in the ice and I'm freezing!
I have to distract the bear right now, so I'm going to get its attention and run in the other direction to lead it away and save you. He's not giving up. This bear has been chasing me for a whole minute, and he hasn't even lost his breath. I'm trying to zigzag between the snowdrifts, but he's still closing the distance. I need to think of something or he'll catch me. Mikey, where are you? I really need your help. What's that over there? Mikey! He's standing there, frozen in ice up to his waist, and he's not moving at all. His hands are stuck to the surface, and his face is covered in frost. The bear noticed him too. He skidded to a halt, and now he's staring not at me, but at this icy figure. Come on, Mikey, just a little further. We're almost at the shore. You're so heavy when you're soaking wet and frozen into your own jacket. I can't let you turn into an ice cube right in my arms, so hold on tight and don't squirm. You hear me? There, one more pull and we're on solid ground. The shore is rocky, less snow here, and over there under that spruce tree, I can see some dry branches. This is our chance. You just lie still, try not to breathe too deeply so your lungs don't freeze completely, and I'll quickly gather anything that burns. I won't take your jacket off. It's wet, but it still gives some warmth, and I'll put mine over you for now to block the wind. These will work. They're completely dry, even crackle nicely. And here are some pine cones and some birch bark lying around. This will be great tinder. I need to carry it all back quickly but carefully so the wind doesn't blow away the small stuff. Okay, I'm stacking the branches in a pyramid so air flows from below, putting birch bark and dry pine needles on top that'll catch instantly. Where's my flint and steel? Ah, here it is, but my fingers are too numb to work properly. Come on, Spark, don't fail me now. Another one, yes, it's lit. Look, Mikey, the fire's already licking the bark. The branches will catch soon, and we'll warm up. Just don't lie too close, let it burn properly first. There we go, perfect. The fire is crackling nicely and sparks are flying everywhere like little fireflies. Look, Mikey, your cheeks aren't so pale anymore. There's a bit of color coming back and your nose isn't blue. A little more and you'll look like regular Mikey again. Not like a snow monster from Scary Legends. Come on, stretch your hands closer to the fire. Just don't stick them right into the flame or I'll have to treat you for burns too.
Yes! I can feel my fingers. They're tingling and stinging a little, like thousands of tiny goosebumps are running inside them. That's a good sign, right? I won't be an eternal ice statue in the middle of this river. Thank you, JJA. And the fire is so warm and cozy. Even my chicken poked her head out from my jacket and is squinting happily.
Okay, Mikey went off to find some food, and I'll work on our camp. I'm so done with this snow. It's everywhere, squelching underfoot, flying into the fire, and just ruining the mood. I'm clearing all this right down to the ground so we can sit on solid dirt, not this cold, white blanket. Look how nimbly those snowdrifts are flying away. A couple more minutes, and we'll have the coziest little clearing in the whole forest. Yeah. Look, there's even some old grass showing through, dry and yellow, but it's real ground under our feet. Now we can sit comfortably without worrying about our pants getting soaked. And around the fire, I'll make a little snowbank, like a barrier so the wind doesn't blow the flames around. There we go, nice and even, like a little snow fortress for our fire. Okay, the clearing's ready, the snow's pushed away, the fire's crackling nicely. Perfect! Now we just need Mikey to come back with some food soon because my stomach is growling loud enough to echo through the whole forest. I hope he doesn't run into that bear or fall into another hole. Though, with his luck, well, I'll think positive. For now, I'll just sit here, warm up, and keep an eye on our fire so it doesn't go out. Hey!
JJ, I'm so tired. I must have walked 10 kilometers at least. First I went east, but there was a whole windfall of trees and some strange tracks in the snow. I got scared and ran back. Then I turned toward the frozen lake. Thought maybe there were fish under the ice, but the ice was too thick, and I don't even have a pickaxe with me. I was about to come back with nothing when I suddenly saw some kind of abandoned hollow in the distance. Can you imagine, right in an old tree stump, half covered in snow? Oh no! JJ, I'm so tired. I must have walked 10 kilometers at least. First I went east, but there was a whole windfall of trees and some strange tracks in the snow. I got scared and ran back. Then I turned toward the frozen lake, thought maybe there were fish under the ice, but the ice was too thick, and I don't even have a pickaxe with me. I was about to come back with nothing when I suddenly saw some kind of abandoned hollow in the distance. Can you imagine, right in an old tree stump, half covered in snow?
Uh-oh. Don't panic, Mikey. We have a plan. Look over there. Beyond those frozen bushes, there's a real forest, not just scattered little trees. In the forest, there are always more dry branches, fallen trees, and maybe even a cave where we can hide from this icy wind. Gather your apples and cheese, grab the chicken, and run with me. We need to reach the forest before dark, or we'll freeze for good. Ta-da! Okay, Mikey. Just sitting around waiting for someone to bring us food again isn't an option. We can't rely on squirrels with supplies or abandoned hollows every time. We need to come up with something that will feed us constantly, no matter where we are or how much snow is around. Some kind of system, you know, so we can produce food ourselves instead of searching for it all over the forest. Okay, Mikey. Just sitting around waiting for someone to bring us food again isn't an option. We can't rely on squirrels with supplies or abandoned hollows every time. We need to come up with something that will feed us constantly, no matter where we are or how much snow is around. Some kind of system, you know, so we can produce food ourselves instead of searching for it all over the forest.
Yep, I can already imagine everything turning green here. Pumpkins will lie on the beds like orange little balls. Carrots will hide their tails in the ground. And the apple tree will grow tall, so tall, and in autumn, it will give us 100 kilos of sweet apples. And all this with our own hands without any bandits or bears. You know, JJ, maybe this is our main adventure. Not flying in planes or opening chests, but just planting a little seed and growing a real tree from it. That's real magic.
Mikey, I don't understand. We did everything right. We tilled the soil, watered every day, even talked to the seeds to make them grow faster, and they just withered. Every single one. Even the pumpkin, which is supposed to be the most unpretentious, even the apple tree that promised to grow tall. Everything died. Maybe the soil here is bad, or there are underground pests, or maybe we're just not farmers. We're inventors, and we need to stick to our actual jobs. We're going on a reconnaissance mission to the village, but only on one condition. We take exactly enough for dinner, and we write down in the notebook what and how much we took. When our garden finally works, we'll pay them back down to the last radish. Deal? And also, if we get caught, you're doing the explaining first, because this was your brilliant idea.
Deal! Look! Around that corner, I think no one's there. And on that garden bed, there's something green and fluffy.
That's how our incredible adventures ended.